As you cross the age of 50, your body begins to respond very differently to the foods you eat. What once felt normal, grabbing quick snacks, eating late at night, or enjoying processed meals, can now have a much stronger impact on your health. Your metabolism slows down, your digestive system becomes more sensitive, your hormone levels shift, and your risk for chronic conditions like heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure increases. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy food anymore, but it does mean that your choices matter more than ever. Some foods that seemed harmless in your younger years can now quietly damage your body over time, increasing inflammation, weakening your heart, affecting your brain, and making it harder for your body to function at its best. One of the biggest offenders after 50 is highly processed meat. Foods like sausages, hot dogs, bacon, and deli meats are loaded with preservatives, sodium, and unhealthy fats that can put serious strain on your body. These foods often contain nitrates and nitrites, which are added to preserve flavor and color, but can form harmful compounds in your body over time. Regular consumption of processed meat has been linked to an increased risk of heart disease and certain types of cancer. After 50, your cardiovascular system becomes more vulnerable, and excess sodium can raise blood pressure, while unhealthy fats can contribute to clogged arteries. What makes this more dangerous is that these foods are often easy to eat and commonly included in daily meals without much thought. Replacing them with lean, fresh protein sources can significantly reduce the risk and support better heart health. Another food category that becomes particularly harmful after 50 is sugary drinks. This includes sodas, sweetened juices, energy drinks, and even some flavored coffees. These beverages are packed with added sugars that spike your blood sugar levels rapidly, followed by a crash that leaves you feeling tired and craving more sugar. Over time, this cycle can lead to insulin resistance, a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes. After 50, your body becomes less efficient at managing blood sugar, making it even more important to avoid excessive sugar intake. Sugary drinks also contribute to weight gain, especially around the abdominal area, which is linked to higher risks of metabolic disorders. Unlike solid foods, liquid calories don't make you feel full, so you end up consuming more without realizing it. Switching to water, herbal teas, or unsweetened beverages can make a big difference in maintaining stable energy and better overall health. Refined carbohydrates are another group of foods that can quietly harm your body after 50. White bread, pastries, white rice, and many packaged snacks fall into this category. These foods have been stripped of their natural fiber and nutrients, leaving behind simple carbohydrates that are quickly digested and converted into sugar in the bloodstream. This leads to rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels, followed by crashes that affect your energy and mood. Over time, frequent consumption of refined carbs can contribute to weight gain, insulin resistance, and increased inflammation. After 50, your body's ability to handle these fluctuations decreases, making it more important to choose complex carbohydrates like whole grains, which provide sustained energy and support better digestion. Fried foods are another major concern, especially as you age. Foods that are deep fried or cooked in unhealthy oils, such as fast food items, fried chicken, fries, and certain snacks, are high in trans fats and oxidized oils. These unhealthy fats can increase bad cholesterol levels while lowering good cholesterol, creating an imbalance that raises the risk of heart disease. Fried foods are also high in calories, which can lead to weight gain if consumed regularly. After 50, your metabolism slows down, making it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. Excess weight, particularly around the abdomen, can increase the risk of various health issues, including heart disease, diabetes, and joint problems. Reducing fried food intake and opting for healthier cooking methods like baking, grilling, or steaming can help protect your health and improve your overall well-being. Another food that should be approached with caution after 50 is high-sodium packaged food. Many ready-to-eat meals, canned soups, instant noodles, and processed snacks contain large amounts of sodium to enhance flavor and extend shelf life. While sodium is essential in small amounts, excessive intake can lead to high blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke. As you age, your body becomes less efficient at regulating sodium levels, making it more sensitive to its effects. High sodium intake can also lead to water retention, causing bloating and discomfort. Reading labels and choosing low sodium options can help you manage your intake and maintain healthier blood pressure levels. Another hidden issue with many of these foods is their impact on inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a key factor in many age-related diseases, including arthritis, heart disease, and cognitive decline. Foods high in sugar, unhealthy fats, and processed ingredients can trigger inflammatory responses in the body, which over time can damage tissues and organs. After 50, reducing inflammation becomes a critical part of maintaining health and preventing disease. Choosing whole, nutrient-dense foods can help reduce inflammation and support your body's natural healing processes. It's also important to consider how these foods affect your digestive system. As you age, your digestion can become less efficient, and your gut microbiome may change. Highly processed foods, refined carbs, and sugary drinks can disrupt the balance of beneficial bacteria in your gut, leading to issues like bloating, constipation, and poor nutrient absorption. A healthy gut is essential for overall health, as it plays a role in immunity, mood, and even brain function. Avoiding harmful foods and incorporating fiber-rich, natural foods can help maintain a healthy digestive system. Another factor to consider is bone health. After 50, the risk of bone density loss increases, especially in women. Certain foods, particularly those high in sodium and caffeine, can interfere with calcium absorption and contribute to bone weakening over time. While not all of the foods mentioned directly impact bone health, their overall effect on your body can indirectly influence how well your body maintains strong bones. Making better dietary choices can support bone health and reduce the risk of fractures and osteoporosis. Energy levels are also closely tied to what you eat. Foods that cause rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar can leave you feeling tired and sluggish throughout the day. After 50, maintaining stable energy levels becomes more important for staying active and enjoying daily life. Avoiding foods that disrupt your energy balance and choosing those that provide steady fuel can help you feel more energized and productive. Another important aspect is mental clarity and brain health. Certain foods, especially those high in sugar and unhealthy fats, can negatively impact cognitive function over time. There is growing evidence that diet plays a role in brain health and the risk of conditions like dementia and Alzheimer's disease. After 50, protecting your brain becomes a priority, and avoiding harmful foods is a key part of that process. A balanced diet that supports brain health can help maintain memory, focus, and overall cognitive function. It's also worth noting that taste preferences and habits built over many years can make it challenging to change your diet. Many of the foods that are harmful after 50 are also convenient and familiar. However, small, gradual changes can make a big difference. You don't need to eliminate everything at once, but being aware of these foods and reducing their intake can significantly improve your health over time. Another key point is portion control. Even foods that are not inherently harmful can become problematic when consumed in large quantities. After 50, your body requires fewer calories, so it's important to adjust portion sizes accordingly. Overeating, especially unhealthy foods, can lead to weight gain and increased strain on your body. Hydration is another factor that often gets overlooked. While not a food, what you drink plays a crucial role in your health. Replacing sugary drinks with water not only reduces sugar intake, but also supports proper hydration, which is essential for digestion, circulation, and overall function. It's also important to listen to your body. As you age, you may notice that certain foods no longer agree with you the way they used to. Paying attention to how you feel after eating can help you identify which foods to avoid and which ones support your health. Everyone's body is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. In the end, the goal is not to restrict yourself completely, but to make smarter choices that support your health and well-being. Avoiding or reducing the intake of processed meats, sugary drinks, refined carbohydrates, fried foods, and high-sodium packaged foods can have a powerful impact on your health after 50. These changes can help reduce the risk of chronic diseases, improve energy levels, support digestion, and enhance overall quality of life. Your body is constantly adapting to the choices you make, and after 50, those choices carry even more weight. By becoming more mindful of what you eat and making small, consistent improvements, you can protect your health and enjoy a more active, vibrant life. The key is awareness, consistency, and a willingness to make changes that benefit your long-term well-being.